you're watching my first video for the Unblock Your Blessings 90-Day Challenge. Actually, I think this is the only video because the 12 steps are in audio. But essentially, before we even get started with the 12 steps and I show you what you need to do to unblock your blessing, I want to help you create what I call my Be Blessed vision board. Now, I realize that some of this stuff is kind of hard for you to see from here, so I'm going to take a picture of this so you can zoom in and see all the details. But I wanted to give you a sense of how you go about creating this board for yourself so that you can essentially start the process of unblocking your blessings before I even tell you what the 12 steps are, okay? So this is a magnetic board, but you can use a whiteboard. You can do whatever you want to do with this one. It's not quite a vision board. I think of it as something different because what I said to you before about blessings is that they're not ideas, they're not dreams, they are already actualized. They are things that you accomplished. So the Be Blessed vision board are essentially the things that you want to actually accomplish in your life. You're not wishing for that hunka burning love. You're not wishing for that $1 million check. These are things that you are actually going to make happen so you can say, girl, these are my blessings. This is how I've been blessed in my life over the course of the last 90 days or X amount of years, however long it takes you to get to where you need to be in your life, okay? So my Be Blessed vision board, right? It's all about the now versus the next. Sorry, I've got to look and bend and do all this stuff at the same time. It's all about now versus next. This board is comprised for me of those things that I want to get done in the next 90 days, and then those things I want to do after the 90 days, the next level stuff, right? So that's what's on the vision board. And basically these are index cards. I'm going to tell you what goes on the white cards versus the colored cards and how you need to set this up for yourself. So let's start with these. 1, 2, and 3. These are what I call my magic numbers. And let me see if I can do one of these. Zoom in. Hopefully that helps. Zoom out. These are what I call my magic numbers, okay? We all need to have magic numbers. Remember that Schoolhouse Rock song? I think it was like, 3 is a magic number. I can't sing, but I always remember that song. I love Schoolhouse Rock. That's a whole other story. So I'm crazy. I just want you to make sure you know that. So try to be a little bit crazy so I can make sure you're listening to me. But here's a magic number for me, and that's 30. I'm going to tell you what each of these means to me, and your job is to create your magic 3 magic numbers. For me, 30 means different things, and I've got a few acronyms here. B2B, PCC, JBC. I'll tell you what one of them means. PCC, Power Circle Conference, which I do in the beginning of the year at the Loft Hotel in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. My Power Circle event is not a conventional conference. It's an intimate event for 30 women who want to jumpstart the year. And with my collection, right? With my wonderful group of powerhouse women, we get together for 3 days to figure out what you need to do to unblock your blessings. So for me, I want to have 30 women within this conference. I call it a conference because I feel like that's the best way to identify it, but really it's not, because it's not that event that you go to with 100,000 or, you know, a huge conference event and a lot of things going on, a lot of crazy people. It's really intimate because I want people to have an opportunity to talk to me, talk to my power speakers, and feel like they walk away feeling accomplished, excited, and motivated to get things done. So for me, my magic number is 30, and I work towards getting 30 women at the event and really helping them boost, jumpstart, build the year with me inside the Sister Sense Circle. Here's another one. 100,000. That means a lot of different things for me, and I kind of put little dashes and, okay, 100,000 this, 100,000 that. I've got about 66,000 social followers on one of my Facebook channels. I got quite a few of them. On the Black Businesswoman Online Facebook page, I've got 66,000. And so for me, I'm really working towards building my social circle online, and I want all my channels, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, my email subscribers, I want all those lists to be at least 100,000. So that's a goal for me. That's one of my magic numbers. Another one is 10,000. This one is more of a monetary goal for me. When I started working for myself at home full time, I said, okay, first I want to make more than I was making, or no, I said I want to make at least as much as I was making in my 9 to 5 to justify working at home. Then when I did that, I said, okay, I want to work on my 10/10s. For me, that meant this. If I can sell 10 products a day for $10 each, that's $100 a day. For 30 days, that's $3,000, okay? So that was my 10 tens. Okay, so eventually I broke that goal and I was like, yay! And then the bigger goal is 10,000 for me. So I've had months where I've had really awesome months and I could say, oh my God, I made $7,000 this month. My goal is to consistently make $10,000 at least every month, right? So those are my magic numbers: 30, 100,000, and 10,000. You've got to figure out what your magic numbers are, and of course, inside the circle, if you want me to help you with that, I can. But at least I want you to get started and figure out what your magic numbers are. They're probably not mine, but if you want to swipe mine, you can definitely do that. Okay, so at the bottom here, we've got, let's see, projects, people, and profit. I believe that for me, in order for me to consistently be able to say that I'm successful at working at home and building my own online business, I've got to focus on planning to profit. I don't know if you've ever read the Sister Sense Blueprints to Success, and it's all about plan to profit. If you want to make a profit online, you got to start with a plan. So here are the projects that, for me, are those things that I'm focused on within the next 90 days. Some of them are my Back to Business webinar conference, the Sister Sense Power Circle. I talked to you about that. I also do my Jumpstart Your Business weekly calls, which you can learn about at jumpstart.sistersense.com for the entrepreneurs, the women in my circle who want to get on a call with me every single week. And it's pretty cool. So those are some of the projects that I'm focused on for 90 days. Then people. I believe that, again, the success of your business depends on the company that you keep. That's the motto for the Sister Sense Power Circle. So here are some people that I want to meet. I write them down, I name them, I claim them, because I believe that when you have a vision, words are so powerful. If you say to yourself, I'm never going to do that, I suck at that, you basically are writing your own story. You're telling yourself and you're claiming that you're never going to accomplish this, you suck at this, you're no good at that. When you tell yourself good things and you work towards them, it's magnetic. You draw yourself to those things. You know, I think that's basically what the whole concept of the vision board and, you know, the secret and all of that great stuff, it all comes from this magnetic energy that comes from the power of words. So for me, here are a couple of people that I say that I want to meet at some point. It's not necessarily within my now goals, but my next level goals. First and foremost, this is a big one. I know it's cliche, but Oprah. Not for what you think. Hold on. Wait a minute. I just don't want to take that shot with Oprah. Me and Oprah going, you know, I'm not looking to just meet her, shake her hand. I want to be in a position where Oprah calls me and says, LaShonda, wow. I am so blown away by Sister Sense, by your BBWO community, that by what you've been doing. I want you to sit down in a life class with me. I want you to sit down and talk to me. I value what you do, and I want us to share that with other women, inspire and motivate them. That's what I mean when I say I want to meet Oprah, okay? So it's not what you think. It's not just a shot. It's a lot more than that. For me, it means a lot more. Another person that I want to meet is Issa Rae. She's the creator of Awkward Black Girl, the YouTube sensation that has blown away the nation. I remember Issa when she started her Kickstarter campaign. Awkward Black Girl, by the way, is one of many projects that she's worked on, right? And now she's being asked to do some major TV shows, cable stations. She's doing other YouTube channels with other celebrities, and she's just become this powerhouse, this woman who was like, I'm about to lose my apartment. I have no money. I'm going on Kickstarter to see if I can get some money to continue to make this online series. Is now a sensation. I think her story is so inspiring. I think she's so creative, and I would love to meet her one day, so I'm going to make that happen. Another person that I want to meet is me. You're like, what? Okay, 10 years ago, I was a New Yorker, Brooklyn girl, wanted to get a condo in Manhattan. I wanted to live in New York for the rest of my life. That's all I could think of, you know, and I wanted that IBM job. I don't know if you've ever watched one of my videos. I talk about wanting to be the corporate girl working at IBM in a tech company, that 9 to 5. Okay, 10 years later, that's not my world. I'm not living in New York. I'm living in North Carolina. I'm working for myself, full-time entrepreneur, successful at that. I'm a mom. I've got my own house. I never wanted a house. I used to tell my hubby, ew, houses? I want a nice condo in Manhattan. What are you talking about? I was such a city chick. Now I'm a southern girl, right? 10 years from now, I want to meet that LaShonda. I want to know what she's doing, what she's thinking about. And so she's on my list. So those are my people and my profit. I hope you had a chance to go to webmoney.sistersense.com and download my free Web Money Toolbox. And I share some basic and profound, it's like the range, right? Strategies and recommendations as far as how I make sense of making money online. This is my strategy here, LPP, HPP, PIP, OPP. I'm not even going to explain to you what that means right now because I want you to go watch my Web Money, How I Make Money Online video. But essentially, these 4 things together is what I use as my business model to consistently make money online. And oh my God, it works for me. So you definitely want to watch that video. So those are what's in white. You want to think about the projects that you want to work on, the people that you want to meet or work with, and profit, what business model you're going to use. If you need help with that, obviously that's something that I can help you with inside my circle. And I've also got an insider circle where outside of the weekly calls that I do with the groups, if you go to circle.sistersense.com, you can set up either one-on-one calls or webinars with me, monthly private ones, so we can talk about these things in a little bit more detail. But for Unblock Your Blessings, this is the beginning, the pre-beginning, right, to create your Be Blessed vision board. Now, those are what's in white. What's in orange are my Keep Her quotes, and that's my Sister Sense thing. I don't even know if you read my magazine, Sister Sense and Print Magazine, and every month I have a Keep Her quote. Not Keep Her, it's Keep, K-E-E-P-H-E-R, Keep Her quote, because they keep me grounded, sane, and moving forward, okay? So don't swipe that. That's a Sister Sense quote, Keep Her quotes. So here are some things that ground me, and I want you to think about the quotes that ground you when you feel like you're lost. In order to make it happen, you got to stay on track. From the very beginning, Just Do It by Nike. That's just how I do things. You know, I think of an idea, I just do it. That's who I am. Here's another one. Remember, I'm telling you this because I learned this, you know, a little bit too black, a little bit too fat black girl from Brooklyn, right? That some people underestimated and neglected to really focus on. I did what everybody thought I wasn't going to do. I moved out that apartment. I made moves for myself. I didn't just get stuck in a 9-to-5 job. I turned my passion into something that's profitable. And essentially, from that, I've learned and want you to remember, your circumstances do not dictate your success. You dictate your success. You define what happens in your life. Here's another one from Sister Sense, my lesson learned. Ideas are exciting until they're not, right? Dreams are wonderful until you wake up. But blessings are beautiful because they're real. When you can say, girl, these are my blessings, it's because you accomplished them. You went through it. You didn't just dream it or think it. You made it happen. And that is why I'm here to unblock your blessings. Another one. Work and will versus whine and wait. Okay? Life happens. Shit happens. Get over it. I don't want you to whine about it. I don't want you to wait for something or someone to fix your circumstances. I want you to work on it and will it into being. That's what I'm about inside the Sister Sense Circle. And that's why that's one of my keeper quotes. Another one here is from one of the lovely ladies in my immediate local Fabulous 5 Sister Sense Circle, Rhonda Nails. She's the creator of Project Push. I love this. Her concept at Project Push is pursue until success happens. You have to push. You absolutely have to push. I hope you watch my YouTube channel and you've learned about Rhonda's story. It's very inspiring. But I've got this on my board because I love that concept as well. And here is another one that I want you to remember. And this quote, like I say, I tell you all the time, from Napoleon Hill. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. So whatever you want, you can make it happen. Nothing or no one is going to stop you from unblocking your blessings. Believe me when I say that. I'm down for the cause. I'm here to show you everything that I've learned as far as unblocking the blessings that I have in my life. And I want to make sure you do the same. So stick with me. UnblockYourBlessings.com. Be Blessed Vision Board. Just the beginning. More to come. Take care. Bye. Wait. Before I even say bye, remember, when you do your vision boards, take pictures, do videos, YouTube it, email it to me, whatever you want. I definitely want to see that you're making progress and you're doing what you need to do to create your own Be Blessed Vision Board and unblock your blessings. So We are just getting started. Now I'm going to say goodbye. Bye.